Hi, this is Richie from Crazy Ridez Inc. Subscribe and hit the notification and let us know how we're doing. All right, today's another episode of what is it going to put on the bike next? Well, we all know that Harley Davidsons are air-cooled motors except for the liquid-cooled. So they run hot. Now I run a fan on my oil cooler, which helps cool the oil down, but that only works at 30 miles an hour and under. So what happens when you're running at 2,500 to 3 grand or more on the RPMs? Well, the motor gets hot even though it's running in the air. I live in Florida, it's hot down here and humid. So what is the next best thing to do? Can't put an air conditioner on it. I don't find any large fans for it. So the next best thing is Love Jugs. Love Jugs are a set of jugs, set of fans that cool the heads, barrels, and actually a cooler motor does have some significance on the oil. Now these been proven. There's a couple of videos out there. Oil Zoom actually did a video, actually they didn't do a video, but they did some tests. If you want to contact them, and they'll let you know that it has significantly dropped the oil temperature. Now, that's with the Cool Masters. These are the Mighty Mites. They're smaller, as you can see in the picture, so you won't get that much, or you will get some. It does help. They also have a larger one. They have the Mighty Mites, Cool Masters, and I don't know what the name is, that larger one. It's a little bit bigger than the Cool Master. They come in chrome, gloss black, and flat black, which is these. The Mighty Mites are in flat black. Box comes complete with instructions. This is the one that I'll be using. I bought the extra wire for the Milwaukee 8s. This plugs into the accessory plug on the right-hand cover, right-hand side cover. And that'll allow when you turn the bike on, fans go on. When you turn it off, fans go off. It's recommended to always leave the fans on. Has a rubber grommet, which is larger and heavy duty. Where the horn has its own, you'll take that one off and you'll put this one on in place of that. Couple of tie straps for the wires. The bracket, it's a heavy duty bracket, and it goes to the back of the horn. Another bracket, which is usually chromed. My bike is flat black, so I chose to spray it black. Also, if you had a earlier model bike, not a Milwaukee 8, it comes with a wire for the battery, and it has an inline, also an inline fuse. There's some spaces that are needed and the nuts. And finally, when you get down to it, here is the product. This is the Mighty Mites, well made. Has a wire long enough to run under your seat, down into the cover. It does come with an on and off switch. Like I said, it's recommended to run it at all times. So there is a little trick about this, and I guess I could mention it to you now. This rubber grommet, when you take the other one off, a lot of guys have been putting their grip on the middle over here, their pliers, and tearing it up and maybe breaking it off because there's metal here, there's only metal there. It's about the thickness of this, like that, on both sides, and then the rubber is on the middle. So what is necessary to do is get as close as you can to that edge on this rubber mount. Get your pliers on there and get it off from that point. There are some videos, I'll show you mine. That's what you do. I got that trick from Adam from Extreme Bikes. He's one of the distributors, or you can buy it direct. We did a video on him at Biketoberfest last weekend, so you'll see that. He runs a bike that runs outside of his tent, of his area, and it's a dresser. I believe it's a twin cam, or actually it could be a Milwaukee 8. I don't remember, but you'll see the video. And he has cool masters on it, and he runs it all day, and the bike doesn't overheat. When you get the package, it comes with a few names on it showing that it's been tested and everything else is good, which is a great little item. So customer service is excellent. I spoke to Michelle. She's one of the owners, or the owner, and very, very personal, and will help you immensely. I also spoke to Tony. He's down here in Florida. He is the distributor down here, and he helped out very well, very much. So their customer service is very good if you're having a problem. That's very important to us bikers. We hate staying on the phone and not being able to talk to anyone, or send an email out and not get a response. So that won't happen. So right now, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to the garage, and we are going to install this. And you'll be with me every step of the way. See you there.